Hello everyone and welcome to part 4 of the Ultimate Ninja 2 playthrough. And we're going to be talking to Kashi. Here we go.
Looking for you.
Hmm? Kakashi-sensei? What is it?
I've got a message for you from Jiraiya. He wants to meet you at the gate.
The pervy sage?
Right.
Knowing him, it's probably something lame.
Whatever. Just get over there. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Kakashi was pissed. He was mad as hell. And I fucking showed you some fucking food. I don't know.
Perfect timing! I was just thinking of re-examining my moves in order to perfect them. I do not mean to be impertinent, but would you have a bout with me? I may be better able to note any flaws in my moves by executing them in combat. Then you will be my opponent? You will do it? I am most grateful. Very well then. Let us get to it, shall we?
So yeah, we're having a little fight here with Lee. Surprisingly enough, there's actually a lot of like in-game, like kind of talking, well, voiced, whatever I'm trying to describe, dialogue. And here's our character roster list. Of course, all the question marks are characters we don't have yet. And I figure we might as well play as Neji, because why not? Neji and 1010 just, they were sick of Lee's shit that day, and they just started beating him up, I don't know. But yeah, this part we're going to be pretty much exploring, and here's his level 3.
You're in the zone of my 8 trigrams. 8 trigrams, 2 palms! 4 palms! 8 palms! 16 palms! 32 palms! 8 trigrams, 64 palms! Behold the Hyuga-style secret technique. 8 trigrams, 128 palms! Just give up. Game over. Last resort, 8 gates assault! I have no blind spots.
128, bitch. God damn. I don't even remember like where they even get these from, because I don't remember him ever doing like something like that. But anyway, yeah, this part's pretty much just going to be exploring the village. If we go to Jiraiya, like Kakashi was saying, we'll kick off the next actual like story mission arc. When it follows the actual story, like as you could see with last arc, it kind of just kept on going. You know, we didn't have a break where we could explore or whatever. It just kept on going until the arc was over. And that's the same kind of applies. We get a little break in between with this one, but if you know your Naruto, yeah, the next arc we'll be doing is the Tsunade Search arc. And then that's actually it in terms of story. There's just like extra little story that we'll be doing afterwards, but it doesn't follow the main canon or whatever you want to call it.
Re-examine my moves. During the bout, I was able to observe your movements as well. With your skills, I think you are capable of learning that move of mine. In exchange for helping me, I will gladly teach it to you. All right, you start with the kick. And that is it. I am sure you will master it soon. You were a big help today. Thank you.
Friggin' 2 hours, goddamn. But yeah, that's the one benefit to doing these kind of side missions, fighting people. They teach you their jutsus, and so we could now use Leaf Hurricane with any character. You could just switch out one of their jutsus, which is a cool mechanic. Unfortunately, and this is one thing I always wish that they'd bring back, but this gets kind of dropped after the Storm games, really. I'm not even sure if there's any customization in like Ultimate Ninja 4 or 5. But yeah, Storm 2, or Ultimate Ninja 2 and Ultimate Ninja 3 have customization in terms of your jutsus, but when it comes to the Storm series, they dropped that idea, and I thought that's so stupid.
I hate to ask you this, but I could use your help. My Shadow Possession Jutsu hasn't been what it could be lately. Could you help me practice for a minute or two? I owe you one. Okay, let's do it.
So another thing we have here are the mini games. And these persist quite frequently in the Ultimate Ninja franchise. I think it kind of stops with the Storm games, but they always throw these little mini games in here, and this one is Shikamaru's whatever shadow possession shit. It's pretty much as Simon says. He does input button, you do input button. It's pretty simple. The only benefit to doing it is I think you get some money. Um, and if you're like me and played Ultimate Ninja 1 first and have the save file, you got that huge bonus. So you probably don't ever need to really worry about money. Money is really never an issue. The only thing money does is buy like collectible stuff in Naruto's house, which like unless you're some kind of completionist, you know, you're not gonna give a fuck about that. So I guess I'm only really doing this to show it off. There's gonna be other mini games too. That's pretty much this part. It's gonna be mini games. Um, so if you're not interested in watching them, yeah, I don't blame you. They're kind of dumb. They're just really there, and I mean, not only that, but these button commands are so like simple. Like, you know, they don't like throw a bunch of shit at you and then you know get overwhelmed and then lose. No, it's just like, oh, it's triangle 3 times, square 3 times. Oh, MG, so hard, you know. But yeah, all you have to do is win 5 times, and then that's it. I think it has said 8 or 7 on the side. I think you have that many tries, so I guess if you fuck up twice, that's that.
Will you help me out again sometime?
So yeah, like I said, we got money. We got the monies, yeah, we're raining in the monies.
Perfect timing! I'm about to do training to keep my poses hip and cutting edge. Care to join me? All right, let's do it to it.
So here we have a little mini game with Guy. It's the same thing as when we just did with Shikamaru, except they throw some diagonal buttons or directional buttons in there, like up, down, and all that shit. So I'm just gonna kind of fast forward through this. So yeah, enjoy.
All right, way to go! That was a productive training session. If you have the time, let's do it again.
So yeah, we just got money again for doing that. Except we got more this time, huh? Take that, Shikamaru. We got fucking $2,000 more, or Rio, Euro, however you pronounce it.
I'm just relieving a little stress. Why don't you try relieving your stress? Okay, well, let's go.
Damn, she want to relieve the stress, huh? I think I know what she... Okay, sorry, that's gross. But, yeah, this mission sucks dick. You have to... I don't even know. And I mess up so many times here, I don't even think I get it. I just do a little, I guess, barrage of me messing up once you see me mess up the first time. But I guess you have to, like... It said stop attacking for a minute or whatever. And I don't know if that just means keep on attacking and don't stop, and if you stop, you fail. Or if, like, as you can see here, if she hits you, then you fail. I don't know. But it's just, it's stupid. And you probably only get, Ino's jutsu, which ain't worth it, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Just gave you more stress. Well, don't be
Yeah, bitch, it did. So screw you, you meanie. Yeah, so... Like I said, it probably just gives you her jutsu, but let's be real, her jutsu's probably like some flower shit, or I don't know, maybe at best that 16-hit combo thing, which, you know, I don't really care anyway. So yeah, she's there if you want to try to beat her up, but that mission is pretty rough. I don't know, Ruka. Whatever. I guess we can't fight a Ruka. I don't even know if he's a playable character. Might be. Probably not. I'm not sure. The only games I know off the top of my head where he is the Clash of Ninja games, and only up to, I think... No, I think only Clash of Ninja 1 and 2. I think in Revolution, they got rid of him, I think. Can't remember. It's been a while since I played the Clash Ninja games. Those are the ones I go to the least. Actually, at first, like, I guess just go on a tangent. Because I'm just showing off some of the areas before we progress, like I said. This part's just exploring the village and the open world that this game has to offer. But, to go off on a tangent, in terms of the Clash Ninja games, I might LP them or play through them sometime. I probably wouldn't do them in chronological order like I am here, or give them as much high priority as I am with Ultimate Ninja. But I actually used to like those games more, and I think those, yeah, that's where I actually started in terms of some of the Naruto games.
I ought to cut back on the sweet rice dumplings. They're so good.
And Sakura's just bitching about her diet, whatever. But actually, my first Naruto game was Rise of a Ninja for 360. Yeah, I jumped pretty late into the series.
I'm really going to do my best in today's training.
But man, like I said, sometimes I might just cut them off because, I mean, like what you just said, Ninja just told me to go fuck myself. And I think Lee says the same thing here, but he also has a mini game. Sometimes I'll be quiet for them to talk. Sometimes, like right now, if I have something on my mind, just, you know, screw it. But yeah, like I said earlier, all these are like actually voiced, which is surprising. Just I guess go into this, push a battle, you have to mash the button faster than him. And goddamn, I think I actually lose because, well, one, I'm bad at mashing buttons. I've never been really good at it, and the CPU or AI is really good. I don't know how you, like, you have to tightly program an AI to mash a button or some shit, but yeah, look at that. I can't even keep up with the fucking AI. It's ridiculous. So yeah, some of these minigames are rough. Don't expect to, I guess, blow through them. And yeah, he's still kicking my ass. I don't know if I just suck. I think it was the same number too. No, I think he got one more. But I don't know if I just suck at mashing buttons or what. But yeah, that was a big failure. That's for damn sure. But yeah, my first Naruto team was Rise of a Ninja. That's it. There's so many fucking games. Oh my god. I wanted to say Clash of a Ninja. But yeah, that one, I still think it's my favorite. That and Broken Bond. I love those games. I do eventually plan on doing them someday. But the only problem is, especially with Clash of Ninja, or Rise of a Ninja, oh my god. They have like cutscenes in the game from the anime, and I'm afraid of copyright from that, you know, so I don't know. It's something to look into one day, but not today. And we have another minigame with Guy. At first I just said yes to see if maybe it was the same minigame, but nope, it's a different one. This one, handstand race. You gotta alternate between mashing, I think, O and square, or O and X. Yeah, O and square. It's kind of weird, unintuitive, and the main, I guess, tip I can give is pay attention to what it says with the whole ninja dogs, because as you can see here, bam, that guy just wrecked Guy's day up, and I was able to get the lead. But later on, I kind of ignore it, and I get my shit wrecked, and that, you know, causes me to lose. It seems like he's pretty bad at dodging them too, but still. This time around, I actually stopped. But later on, you'll see I say screw that shit, and I get my shit wrecked. So yeah, and it's just kind of like, look at that. It's so stupid because now because I had to stop for these stupid dogs. You know, he was able to get like a huge. You know, he was able to catch up like super fast, and it's just stupid. This minigame is stupid. I think they all pretty much are, and like I said, they're just to get money. Nothing big. You don't get a like Guy's jutsu for this or some shit. I think you just get money, and there we go. I fucking fucked up at the last second there. I probably could have won if I stopped, but yep. So I lost all of the minigames except the Simon Says one. So that's kind of depressing.
That's it. So, I look forward.
Yeah, whatever. I thought I was gonna let him talk there, but I think it was actually the same dialogue as the old minigame. So, whatever.
The village is peaceful today.
Yeah, it is, I guess.
insects will overcome any weapon. I truly believe that.
Yeah, okay, alright, Chino, that's cool. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Fucking Chino.
Did I drop it somewhere? Ah, perfect timing. Would you help me look for something? A photo from my album. Must have fallen out somewhere. Will you help me look? I'm counting on you. I think it's around here. I wonder where it went.
So, Kakashi lost his shit, and he wants us to find it. I couldn't find it in this part. I was kind of just looking around. It probably would twinkle or have some kind of indicator, like that it's on the floor somewhere, I'm guessing. But I couldn't find it. I honestly don't really care. This isn't a 100% playthrough or anything. If I can do a mission, fine. If I can't, whatever, you know. I'm not going to be getting all the ultimate jutsu, or jutsus, not ultimate in this game. I think their ultimates are always the same. In 3, you can change your ultimates. But yeah, I'm not going to be getting all those. I'm not going to be doing all the side missions. I'm just going to be doing all the main stuff, and that's pretty much that. I'll show off what I can, but not going out of my way for some of this shit because, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, back to my tangent on the Clash Ninja games. I thought they were good in their own right. It's where I started after Rise of the Ninja. It's just after a while they just pretty much stayed the same, and then they just kind of stopped. You know, Revolution 2 was I think the last one. I think Japan got another one, but we never got it, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I'd actually like to see it come back, but I think Tomy, who I don't know if they published or developed, I can't remember, but I think they just stopped. I remember someone talking about how they contacted them, and supposedly now they're a toy company rather than a video game company, which is pretty funny. But yeah, that's that for that part. Like I said, just kind of explore the village, free roam. It's like I said, it's interesting. Of course, it's the first time they did it, so it's not like, oh my god, this is amazing, like Rise of a Ninja, or I could even argue maybe Storm 1, but yeah, that's pretty much this part. Next part will be starting the story up again, so I'll see you guys then. Take care.